Is good, YouTube. So today we're going to be taking a look at my SCX24 with this Diecast mod that I just finished up with. Unfortunately, I touched it with super glue on my hand. I didn't know that. I had a drop of super glue here, so I'm going to have to like put clear. I don't know how I'm going to deal with that yet. I haven't figured that out. But I was able to get everything inside this frame or this body, and I was able to keep the bed intact by putting this giant 1200 mAh battery inside the cabin, and this is how it'll come apart. Shake it off because I'm holding it with one hand. So I got a bunch of magnets to hold it to the chassis, and this is kind of floating right now. I haven't totally figured that out. We'll get back to it. But it really does work that easy. It just drops back on. You do kind of have to reset the radio sometimes because it'll be in the way. But it's not like a huge trouble. You can open the hood and adjust it if it's not quite right, and then close it back up. I actually put a magnet in here, and I had it stuck to there's a magnet on the other side. So that kind of works too, but for now, it was like causing the body to sit off to one side when I had it on the magnet, and I'm not sure why. There's probably some interference or something. But yeah, the doors work. You can open the hood, and you can still drive it around. Now, of course, it is quite a bit heavier now, so it's going to be top heavy compared to the plastic shell. But I can still mount the plastic shell when I actually am going to be driving it over mountains and stuff. So, not a huge deal. And I'm probably going to clean the wiring up a little bit. Still, it's not perfect. I'll tuck that in the window better. And even the battery is held in with a magnet. I'm going to take this back off. So it's kind of like wonky right now, but it does wedge in there pretty good. So I could do that as an option too if I put Velcro on it or something. But the magnet's working. The magnet is holding it. Did I just get more glue on me? It's still kind of drying on the bottom side. I'm scared to touch it. Like here, I had to put glue for the bed to hold the magnets, and then all that, the magnets are holding the bed in, and that wasn't enough, so I added glue to the 4 posts to keep it from moving more or any at all. So when I pick it up, it'll always stay put. Before it was holding the body down, but when I pick it up, like then there's nothing to hold the tray in here, and it would just fall out. So I put glue there to keep it from falling back out. And it's not perfect, but let me show you how the stock body fits on this. Look, guys, it's pretty close. The wheel wells are obviously bigger on this frame, or this shell. But it's okay because even when it's bottomed out, I might have to like trim this off like right here so that I don't interfere, because now I do. Or just I don't want it to ride higher actually, so yeah, I'm gonna have to probably cut it right there where that line is, so that we don't have this digging into the tire anymore. And that was actually a problem previously also. That's a problem as soon as you put oversized tires on them. Or get a servo with a bigger steering, whatever degree of turningness. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the lights yet. I would like to integrate. I have the brake light kit, or the headlight brake light kit, whatever. So I might go into the body and punch a hole or something so I can bring the lighting to the tail lights. Unfortunately, the gate does not close. It does not open, so it's going to stay closed. Gotta open the hood and adjust the ESC again from taking it on and off. So I mean, it is sort of a troubling whatever, but not really. Like a couple extra seconds of your time. And like I said, I probably wouldn't roll this down a mountain because it's gonna get dented and stuff. It's metal. So when I go actually like seriously use it, I'll put the plastic shell on. But when it's on the shelf, darn, it does look good. I'll go ahead and put a link to where you can buy this shell, and basically there's just going to be 6 screws that hold in the bottom of it, and then it'll drop out and just be it's actually 2 pieces. The back half can separate from the cab, so you could run this with just the cab and do like no without the bed, and it would still probably. I actually was considering doing that, but then I figured out how I had to think for a while, like how am I going to make this stay on, which took probably an hour to figure that out. But I feel good about how it came out. It's going to be a nice shelf queen, or just trolling around, in the park over here or something. But when I go crawling with it, I'm going to put the plastic shell, or a plastic shell on it. Y'all have a good one, and see you next time.